Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So something I get asked a lot is what to do when you realize you have a bullseye rash or you got bit by a tick and you want to be tested for Lyme disease. You can go the normal route and go to your PCP, like your general doctor, get the Lyme disease test, and they may say you're testing negative because CDC, the Center for Disease Control, requires a ridiculous amount of bands to test CDC positive, which means that your insurance would cover up to like 21 days of treatment. So what happens there is you have to ask for the actual blood test results of the Lyme test and check it yourself, see if you have any positive bands, because even if you have 1 or 2 positive bands out of the 5 or out of the 3, or there's several criteria, if you have 1 or 2 of them, you are still infected with Lyme disease, just not at a level that the CDC is willing to recognize and treat. So get your own blood test results, and then what you want to do with those, don't go to just any rheumatologist or infectious disease doctor that's recommended to you. You have to go online for information about LLMDs. So I'm going to link below some of the websites that you can use to find an LLMD. An LLMD is a Lyme Literate Medical Doctor. So there's naturopaths, there's MDs, there's all different things depending on the route you want to take, whether it's like more herbal, more antibiotic. They'll be able to explain these to you. I am treating in New Jersey, and I have treated with 2 amazing LLMDs. I'm currently on antibiotics through my current LLMD, and he is fantastic, and I feel like I got my life back. Like, I feel like the old Julie again, and I'm so excited about it. So what you need to do is do not start at just any doctor, because you will waste time finding out what co-infections you have, finding out exactly what to treat. Do not treat the pain, do not treat the neuropathy. You have to treat the actual infection before it starts taking over more and more parts of your body. Like, I have issues with my heart rate, I have issues with neurological symptoms, I have issues with pain. So if I treated each of these at these separate doctors, I still wouldn't be treating the root cause of the co-infections, which are actually the ones that are causing more issues than Lyme itself. So please look up Lyme Literate Medical Doctors on the websites I am going to put below. I'm going to list them. There's one that I use. I'm going to put that right at the top, and then I'll list several other possible websites that you can go and do some research about LLMDs. There's also Facebook groups online. If you just type it in at the top, Lyme support group or Lyme disease group, and there's people on there from all different states, so you could ask them their opinions on what doctors they used, what protocols they used to treat Lyme. But please get to a Lyme Literate doctor, because if you get diagnosed with Lyme disease, or if you even have a band or 2 and you're not exactly positive on the test, CDC wise, you are still positive for Lyme disease. So you need to get to a doctor who's able to test you through one of the reputable labs for co-infections. That they test for the most bands of the co-infection and of Lyme. So I tested positive not even knowing. It took 2 years after I was diagnosed with Lyme disease to find out I had Babesia and Bartonella, and now Mycoplasma and Rocky Mountain spotted fever, which I just found out, and my doctor thought I knew the whole time. So you need to get to a doctor who can test you through IGeneX is one of them. There's a few different DNA connections, so you need to get tested through one of those labs that has the capacity and the experience to test for multiple bands of multiple co-infections. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you know anybody who's gotten bit, please comment below and I will be happy to answer any questions. Just let me know if you have questions. All right guys, talk to you later. Bye!